Hi, I'm Sydney from Online Tech Tips, and we're going to talk about how you can prevent or manage carpal tunnel syndrome. The median nerve that serves your hand runs through a narrow channel known as the carpal tunnel. It's surrounded by bones and ligaments, and so if anything happens to narrow that channel, it puts pressure on the nerve running through it. The symptoms that result from that pressure are what's commonly known as carpal tunnel syndrome. You may experience tingling or numbness in your fingers. All fingers except for your little finger can be affected. Something that feels like an electric shock can be present in the affected finger, and there can be a shooting sensation that feels like electricity running up your arm. Carpal tunnel symptoms like these are often triggered when gripping something, like a steering wheel or a phone. Sufferers may also have a weak grip, either because you're experiencing numbness or because your thumb's muscles aren't contracting as strongly as usual because the nerve is under pressure. Carpal tunnel syndrome is often attributed to computer use, with the repetitive motions that go along with mouse and keyboard getting most of the blame. However, anything that puts pressure on the median nerve running through that tiny carpal tunnel can cause the syndrome. Sometimes it's a combination of factors. The most important thing you should remember is that you have to see a doctor if the symptoms are so severe or frequent that they interfere with your normal daily life. If you don't look for treatment in these cases, it could lead to permanent damage. If you have any doubts at all, speak to a medical professional. Medical researchers say that there's no definite way to absolutely prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. You can try to reduce certain risk factors, such as managing your weight or conditions like diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis. But this is simply a way of reducing the risk. It's not a guarantee that you won't develop carpal tunnel. When it comes to computer use, there are a few tips that can help reduce the stress you put on your wrists. Try to use less force when typing or gripping your mouse. Take short breaks frequently, taking the time to gently stretch and bend your hands and wrists. Take care not to fully bend your wrist in either direction while working. Improve your posture. Try using a chair with proper back support and lift your monitor to eye level, either with a monitor riser or adjustable monitor mount. Switch to an ergonomic mouse and keyboard. The Mayo Clinic suggests a few at-home remedies to manage carpal tunnel. Splinting your wrist while you sleep can prevent carpal tunnel from causing sleep disturbances. Cold packs can help reduce swelling and relieve compression on the median nerve. Avoid activities that cause the symptoms to flare up. These sorts of management methods are only good for light or mild symptoms. In severe cases, your doctor may suggest surgical treatment to relieve the nerve from the carpal tunnel. Once again, if you have any doubts at all about your carpal tunnel symptoms, see your doctor and get advice from a medical professional. Those of us in the computer technology world are no stranger to the symptoms of carpal tunnel, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't take it seriously. There are some links to credible sources on carpal tunnel down in the description. Check them out if you want to know more. If you like this video, why not hit that subscribe button and ring the bell while you're at it? You'll get immediate notifications of the latest tips and tricks for your favorite tech. Check out our website for in-depth guides and explainers, and head over to our Facebook group if you want to join the Online Tech Tips community. See you next time.